Hey, what's going on, Hope City? My name's Jacob. I just got back from camp, and I just wanted to share a little testimony of, kind of what I learned and what happened in camp for me. See, I've been to this is my sixth camp that I've been at, so I'm not, not new to this. I'm a little bit of a veteran, but this is definitely this has been one of the best camps that I've been a part of for sure. Everything that happened at camp, from not ceremonies, from chapel to worship, to the food we were eating, to the activities we did, just like devotions, just spending time with each other. All of it had a big impact on me. Our camp theme was rescue, and one of the Bible stories that I think about when I think about the word rescue is when the lady that was caught in the act of adultery. She was doing her thing, and then she was brought out by all the townspeople and kind of brought to Jesus, and they said, hey, look what this lady's doing. They were accusing her, and Jesus is just sitting there. He's kneeled down, writing something in the sand. They're all getting ready to stone her, and Jesus gets up and says, he who has not sinned may cast the first stone. And one by one, they all start dropping their stones and walking away. And he comes up to the lady and embraces her and loves her and rescues her. And he says, go and sin no more. I think that really, if that doesn't, show how Jesus rescues us, I don't know what does. He rescued her from being killed. She would have been stoned if it wasn't for Jesus being there for her. And the verse that goes with it, Psalm 18:19, he brought me into a broad place. He rescued me because he delighted in me. Really spoke to me with that verse because, she was brought into an open area, and he rescued her. And in a way, he didn't necessarily, I don't think he brought her, but he kind of, she was led to there, and I think God had a big part of that. So I think that story really stands out to me. And one of the other cool things that I learned at camp was this little thing that we were doing called Take Me to Church, where basically you take any day object, something you see, something you're holding, something that someone's wearing, and you kind of put a little testimony behind it. One of the things that really stood out to me was I was given a testimony on trees, in particular the branches. We were in the woods, so that kind of stood out to me. When you look at a branch, there's never really any branch that's just straight. They're all flawed, they're all crooked, they all have bark coming off, and that kind of represents us. We have sinned. None of us are perfect. We all have something that we've been through or gone through or done. But if you take that crooked stick and you draw a line, like in the sand or something with it, the line's not going to come out crooked. It's still going to come out straight. And that kind of, goes with how Jesus works in our lives. He takes people who have sinned, people who are broken, and he leads them on straight paths that leads to him and his kingdom. And it kind of goes back to one of my favorite songs, a little verse in there goes, crooked sticks draw straight lines, just look at me. That's one of that's how I came up with that. So you think the Take Me to Church thing really worked to me, and I know I'm definitely going to be sharing that with my friends and other people, because it just goes to show how anything that's such like a guitar, like like a shoe, can be brought back to Jesus. How he provides all this stuff for us. How it all has a purpose. So I just want to say thank you for you guys for sponsoring us and praying for us to go to camp. Thank you for all the leaders or lifeguards, as they were called, that helped us and helped us grow and led us. It was a great opportunity to be able to go to camp. I'm looking forward to going to future camps as a leader. I just had a great week all together. This is Jacob. I'm signing out. Hope you guys have a great day.